Hey bros, welcome back to another Down to Our video, and today I will be doing something very exceptional, and also extremely controversial, probably more controversial than all my Death Edits combined. I will be ranking female Oshinoko characters, and this is how good I think being in a relationship with these people will go based off their character, personality, and looks. So if you want to see my type, watch the full video. And oh boy, I can already see all the girls at my school getting ready to bug me about this video. By the way, I'm 15, okay? By the way, I've never read any of the mangas, so if you're going to comment, do not reference any of the mangas, because I do not know what the hell is going on. Alright, first off, we have Minami, and I think that you can already see the problem. There's simply too much pink. I like pink, but I'm not willing to go blind after seeing so much pink. She wasn't portrayed much in Oshinoko, but based off what I've seen, she has some really lewd thoughts. But she is generally a kind person. She was Ruby's first friend in school, and Minami tags along with her at times. Oh, and I can't forget, there's a song that has been trending recently that reminds me of her.
Stop staring at my boob!
That is every character's reaction to seeing her. Just staring at her. Never mind. Minami is an interesting person, but the most that she has done is create some conflict between Melt and somebody who's clearly supposed to be the male version of Mcho. And that means that she goes in C tier. Next we have Frill, or as I like to call her, Snake Eyes. As you can see, she is straight up no. Her eyes are extremely unsettling, especially since they stare right into your soul. But other than that, she isn't as evil as I thought she would be. She's pretty normal other than the fact that she is a celebrity, like Minami. She didn't do much in the story except for become Ruby's friend. So that puts her in D tier. Then of course we have Miss Abiko, the extremely quiet and timid manga author who purposely only gets 2 hours of sleep a day. There isn't much I can say about her except that if somebody insults one of her characters, she will get angry. She craves interaction but never gets it. I can respect the grind, but she's slowly killing herself. D tier. Then next we have Miyako, and I think she's pretty good. She looks pretty good, and she's the one to adopt Ruby and Aqua after I died. At first I thought she would be an antagonist, but she turned out more to be a loving, caring mother. I would honestly date her, but one problem. She's probably more than twice my age. That puts her in C tier. Now for Yoriko. Like Miss Abiko, she's a manga author. She taught Miss Abiko how to be a good author and took her under her wing. She looks nice, I suppose. She is extremely welcoming person, but she knows how to hold a grudge. She is still angry at Melt for his poor acting. Like me, Miyako, she's old compared to me. I hate how I stutter. Next up, we have Serena. That's a no. Okay, thank you. And then here is Yuki. Now she's definitely one of the most interesting on this list. Yuki is a model who worked with Aka and Akane in a reality TV show, and from what I can tell, she is one of the most confusing characters. Yuki purposely drew away the attention of one of the guys who was talking to Akane, making Akane lash out. This lashing out by her got Yuki's face scratched, but Akane was the one who was fully blamed by the internet. Despite this, Yuki still cared for Akane and slapped her when she realized that Akane attempted suicide. Yuki's definitely good looking, but knowing what happened based on the events, she isn't exactly an angel either. B tier. Of course this was bound to happen. We are now moving on to Mcho, the girl that pretends to be a high schooler but is actually 26 years old. She's cute, I suppose, but she may be simply too energetic. She's always all over the place. She's a member of the new Bikomachi, and she's great at singing and dancing. But other than those things, there isn't really much about her. That puts her in A tier. Now, I put Kana and Akane next to each other for a reason. They are rivals, and not the friendly kind. In Season 2, Episode 5, we can see that the tension between them is at an all-time high. Kana literally holds a sword up to Akane's neck. Despite them both being actors that are the same age, they're incredibly different. First, for Akane, she's definitely the better actor, but she's also good at many other things. She's a good cook, a good girlfriend, and a hard worker. But something important needs to be said about her. Akane is ride or die. In that same episode, Aqua admits that he became an actor to be able to kill someone, and Akane said that she would help him. Akane is dependable, good-looking, sweet, and smart. I mean, she literally figured out that I had kids just by looking at the way she held her chopsticks. To me, she's one of the best characters in this series, but just because of all this doesn't mean that Akane is a Mary Sue. She still has her problems, like her rivalry with Akane. rivalry with not with Akane. This is Akane. Rivalry with Kana, so that puts her in S tier. Kana, on the other hand, even though she's good looking, she has been described as self-centered, and saw Akane as a rival just because they were the same age. Kana is a kind of a douchebag. She's great at singing, dancing, and acting, but her best skill is mocking. Both Aka and Akane admitted that wanting to kill her at some point. Kana was one to declare this war, and I kind of hope that Akane wins it. C tier. Next, we have Ruby, who, if you don't know, was Serena in her past life. Ruby is incredibly funny, has the right kind of positive energy, and is definitely good looking. Ruby is an incredible dancer and singer, just like her mother. There isn't really much negative I can say about her, but she has some serious potential in this series. And by the way, the faces that she makes is also very cute, so that puts her in A tier. And towards the end, we have arguably the most important character in this series. The mother of Aqua and Ruby, she was funny, good-looking, sweet, energetic. But she is likely the least intelligent character in this series. She wasn't able to tell Ruby and Aqua apart at some points, and there is a big problem about her. And no, it's not that she was 16 when she was pregnant. It was the fact that she told Aqua and Ruby she loved them just before she died. And if you ever listened to her theme song in English, you could see that she said that she has not loved anyone before,
And I've not been in love with anybody before.
which concerns me. But nonetheless, she is a great person. B tier. And last but not least, we have the nurse. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and see you later.